Well, remember, that's what Holocaust survivors want all of us to do. 6 million people were killed in concentration camps. Many did survive, including a local man who now tells his story.
We were 7. I had 2 brothers, 2 sisters, and my parents, young, beautiful parents. The only survivors, my sister Lola and I, out of the 7.
For many years, Ben Lesser didn't want to talk about his painful memories, shielding his children and grandchildren of the horrors he went through, until one day.
In the 5th grade, my grandson asked me, "My teacher found out that you're a survivor. Would you come and talk to them?" And I agreed. Well, I had the surprise of my life.
He said the students that day were so interested in his story, they didn't even want to take a lunch break.
The bell rang, and the kids didn't move. So the teacher says, "No, you have to go to lunch." Anyway, they surrounded me in the hallway. They practically didn't want their lunch. They just want to know answers to these questions. This is when I realized the importance of bearing witness.
Since then, Mr. Lesser decided to share his story with everyone to help others.
So many times you hear that this or that criminal uses it as an excuse for his behavior. He had a deprived childhood. Well, believe me, my childhood was deprived. After people hear my story, they can't argue about that. But yet I was able to turn my life around.
And he did. When he first came to America, he lived in Los Angeles and worked as a truck driver for UPS before becoming a successful realtor in Beverly Hills. He moved to southern Nevada several years ago and is now telling his story to kids here.
To me, it's difficult because each night before and after I speak, I have sleepless nights. It brings back too many memories. But it's also therapeutic because I feel good when I know I might have changed a kid's life or 2, or 3.
During every visit, Mr. Lesser hands out these pins that say Zachor, meaning remember. On Tuesday, the world will be remembering the Holocaust for a day of commemoration. And here locally, there will be a local remembrance ceremony on Monday evening. Now, if you'd like more information about the Holocaust Remembrance Foundation, log on to our website, kvbc.com, and just click on links.
We're heading into a weekend. It's going to be a beautiful one. There's a lot of events going on around town. We've got a rundown of what's happening.
Yeah, plus you might want to stay inside the next time you hear noises